route from Tobermory down to Crinan takes you along the Sound of Mull, the Firth of Lorne and the Sound of Ling. The Firth of Lorne and the Sound of Ling have got many marked roosts and lots of warnings about wild and white water.
This journey is going to be a bit of a longish one. It's about 40 something nautical miles, is it? 42 nautical miles. It's taken a lot of planning, which obviously I've done, but I will get my husband to explain it because it's a bit of a test, just helps him learn. So can you tell us why it's been an interesting lesson in planning?
Yeah, the main thing that I found interesting was that there's lots of what the Scots call roosts on the route, and there was lots of mention of where they were, but in the almanac and everywhere else no one's been able to say when they are there. However, it seems from local sailors that everybody just does what I wanted to do, which is to go with the tide. So we've left basically 2 hours before the change of tide, so we can go against a very slight tide in this bit, and then in the bit where the strong tide, it will carry us all the way down to Crinan on the following tide, which also, I believe, based on the absence of any warnings from them, will keep us clear of the roosts.
And as you can see, we haven't got jackets on. Let's turn around so you can see me.
Suddenly summer.
It's suddenly summer. We are surrounded by glorious sunshine, blue skies, flat calm waters, which is a mixed blessing because it does mean that we don't think we're getting much sailing, but hey ho. You've heard me talk about the roosts or the races, and there's evidence of a race here, and you can see that even at exactly the right time of tide, obviously we've aimed to get here for the right time, there's still not really white water, but you can see it kind of bubbling up. We've been past some flat areas where there are clearly whirlpools, and it suddenly turns the boat round. It's fascinating and a little bit scary because you know that if you come past at the wrong state of the tide, so we're on the ebb at the moment, and this is just caused by the water draining away, but if you were coming through here on the flood the other way round, it's a really nasty piece of water. It's very beautiful though. Here's a great example of one. Look at this, look, really swirly water, really bubbly, and then a flat bit where it's kind of eddying round, and you can feel it move the boat, and it's moving, the current is moving so fast through here. See there, look, swirly bits. It's really bizarre, really eerie. Here we are in the Crinan Canal, locked in from the sea. That's us over there in the basin, just the other side of Vic 32, rafted up to another boat. It was, for me, a bit stressful coming in, because those of you who've been with us since the beginning and saw my video or photos of us going into the lock at Eastbourne Marina will know that I hate locks. They really scare me. It was a big one, big sea lock, just us in it, but it was fine. We did it without incident, and we're now locked in for the night, ready to set off tomorrow morning. This will be our first lock here, and that one I think is done for us by the staff. Then I think there are 14 locks altogether, and there's a series of 5 coming up a little bit further on, which we have to do. At the moment we're planning to go through most of them with the 2 couples that are on board the boat that we're rafted to, so that will be helpful. I'm not going to be completely on my own doing it, but it's going to be a very different experience. Already it feels very different being in a place that's so separate from everything. There's the sea over there where we came in earlier.
Well, I hope you found that useful or interesting, or better still both. Please remember, subscribe, like and hit that bell icon. These things all really help the channel to grow. Do come back soon.